1,200 calorie diet works until it doesn't. Coming from somebody who lost a lot of weight, actual proof, I was eating 1,200 calorie for like a week or two. Here's the reason why it only lasted a week or two. Of course, naturally, when you're trying to lose weight, you're like, the less calories, the better. When you're ready to get it off, you're ready to get it off. And so naturally, you think the best way for me to go about this is to eat as little as possible, because that's how I'm gonna lose weight. This is what made me get off of my 1,200 calorie diet, which did not last long at all. Although I was trying to make my meals as nutritious as possible, they were mainly protein focused and was ignoring other things that are important too, which impacted my energy. For the first time in my life, it felt like I was going to pass out in the gym. I like to work out heavy, y'all. 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, full weight training session. I was doing weights 5 days out of the week. Y'all, I literally was about to pass out. I was so scared. That was so dangerous. Y'all, look at one of my first TikToks I ever posted. I realized that to sustain the kind of lifestyle that I want to have, which is for me, a lot of exercise, a lot of movement, a lot of activity. If I like to do these things and at high intensities, I have to eat to sustain that. I need the calories, aka energy, calories or energy, to sustain this lifestyle. And of course, if you move more, you can eat more. And that's just something that I did not understand. You have to think about when we're calculating our calories, it's giving us that number based off our activity level. If my activity level is super, super high, there's no way that I need to eat 1,200 calories in order to lose weight, because I burn so many calories throughout the day because I move a lot, I'm an active person. My calorie deficit can be a higher number. Immediately, I started upping my calories each week. I upped my calories by about 50 to 100 calories. The second reason is muscle loss. The reason why we talk about having a high protein diet is so that you can maintain as much muscle mass as possible. As you're losing weight, it's gonna be mostly fat and not as much muscle. You wanna preserve as much muscle mass. Why? Because when you cut down that fat, you want that lean and tone look. Lean and tone is just code for having muscle. You wanna avoid the skinny fat look. So when you have muscle, you look more tight, lean, and toned. So having a high protein diet is gonna help to sustain those muscles. Weight training is gonna help that as well. Eating on such little calories is gonna be harder to build muscle. Having a lot more muscle on you makes fat loss a whole lot easier. Like, I wish that's something that I knew from the jump. And let's not even talk about period loss, but that can happen too if you're eating way too little. In the comments, let me know if your calories were ever a little too low.